Welcome, my name is Vaughn. If you haven't heard, you will now only be able to buy 2 cameras, not 30. Find out about this and more on the next Photo News Brief. Hello all, if you're from the good old US of A, you're about to have empty shelves. No new Fuji cameras, no new Canons, no new cameras like the Fujifilm GFX100RF or the XM5 or the X100 B&H Photo removed all the pre-order options, and to make matters worse, Blackmagic halted US factory plans. But there is a bright side in this video. Nikon rumors says Nikon just registered camera model N2410 in China. Maybe it's the Nikon Z9 II or that video-centric camera similar to a Z30. It's registered. So if this tariff thing blows over and those ships return, maybe we won't have to wait until next year for an announcement. I hope it comes soon. By the way, please subscribe and hit that like button. While we're at it, there's another dart to throw. According to a reader on Reddit, and this sounds just like the Shadir Sanders prank call, Nikon reps have confirmed a new price increase is coming to the US in June. If you live in the US, it is time to buy that Nikon camera or lens before the price goes up. Nikon introduced some new rebates in the US for May, so get in there and get your next Nikon lens or camera. Finally, Canon upgraded the EOS R5 Mark II autofocus to 1.0.3, but users are complaining the autofocus is now unreliable. Canon released firmware 1.0.3 on March 18th with a note that it fixes an issue that may interfere with the camera's ability to focus properly when using the autofocus in certain zoom ranges. So it's clear Canon was addressing some autofocus issues. What is usually the case, something goes wacky with the autofocus and you're left with a camera that just won't autofocus in some situations. That's why I always wait a few weeks before I install new firmware. It's just a habit. I learned my lesson the hard way with all those firmware updates for the Fujifilm X-H2S. The autofocus is still way behind my Nikons. And that's it for this photo news brief. Thanks for watching, and watch some of my other videos.